What's up, guys? It's New and I'm back here with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a little predictions video for you guys on NXT Takeover 30. I cannot believe that this is going to be the 30th takeover. I remember watching the first one, and it was Adrian Neville against Tyson Kidd for the NXT Championship, and then we had Natalya and Charlotte for the Women's Championship. It was just a great takeover. But we are finally at the 30th one. NXT has evolved. These superstars have been better and better how would you say it? The superstars have been better each takeover, and I am excited to see what they're going to do at the 30th one. So first up, we have Finn Balor against Timothy Thatcher. I think this is going to be a great match. These two men come from totally different styles of wrestling. Finn Balor with kind of the Japanese style, and then Timothy Thatcher with kind of the submission kind of style of wrestling. I think they will go great in the match, but ultimately I think that Finn Balor will pick up the win I think Timothy Thatcher will have him in kind of a submission move, and then Balor will counter it and then have like a roll-up or something. But I think Balor will end up winning that match. Next up, we have Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch against Fandango and Tyler Breezango. And then we have Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza. I forgot what their team name was. I think it was Phantasma. Yeah, it was Phantasma something. But it's going to be a triple threat match for the NXT Tag Team Championship and #1 contendership. I think this match is going to be great. We have the rivalry Breezango and Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza, and I think Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch are like a great kind of addition to this match, and I think that Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan will walk away with the win. I think the two teams, Breezango and Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde, will focus on each other, and then Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan will come in with a kind of sneaky victory, and I think that they will be the new #1 contenders, and maybe they'll win the tag team titles. Who knows? Next up, we have Cameron Grimes. Next up we have Bronson Reed, Velveteen Dream, Cameron Grimes, Damian Priest, and I forgot the fifth man. We have Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, Damian Priest, Velveteen Dream. Oh, and Johnny Gargano. I forgot about him. I forgot that he won that match. But I think this is going to be a great match. I'm surprised that they only did 5 people. I thought they were going to do 6 or at least like more than that. But I did not expect them to do just 5. But I think 5, it's going to be a greater, that's not even a word, a better match when it's just 5 people and their ladders. I think these 5 men are going to go all out. And my pick is that, okay, so this is the scenario. So we have Damian Priest and Bronson Reed out on the outside. And then we have Velveteen and Gargano fighting back and forth. Trying to get the title. And then Cameron Grimes comes in, pushes the ladder. Both men fall on the ropes, and then they fall on the outside. And then Cameron Grimes wins the North American Championship. I think it's finally time that Cameron Grimes has a championship. I mean, he's been doing so good without a championship. Imagine what he could do with the championship. I think could be a great heel. So my pick is that Cameron Grimes walks away with the vacated title. Next up, we have Adam Cole and Pat McAfee. This is Pat McAfee's first match in the WWE. I think this storyline is pretty surprising. I did not expect this storyline to even be a thing. And I am excited to see what these two men could do in the ring, especially with the Undisputed Era by Adam Cole's side. So I wonder what is going to happen with that match, but I think this match will end in a disqualification, and then it will set up a match at maybe the next takeover to be a no disqualification match or a street fight or whatever. But I think that this match will end in disqualification. I do not know which disqualification it will end in, but I think it will be like that. Next up we have Io Shirai and Dakota Kai for the NXT Women's Championship. This match, I think it's going to be a great match. Two kind of high flyers, but not high flyers. It's kind of a weird way to put it. But, of course, we have Dakota Kai with Raquel Gonzalez. And I think that Dakota Kai is going to be the new NXT Women's Champion because of Raquel Gonzalez. I think Raquel is going to distract Io or maybe hit Io with something when the ref's not looking. But I think that we are going to see a new NXT Women's Champion at Takeover. And a lot of people might not like that because they are Io fans. But I think that is going to happen. Next up, we have our possible main event. Next up, we have Keith Lee against Cameron. Where did I get Cameron from? Karrion Kross with Scarlett. I think that this is going to be a great match. Keith Lee is a great champion. He puts on amazing matches for a man of his size. Karrion Kross, one of the fastest rising stars that NXT has ever seen. What does he have, like 3 or 4 matches, and he's already in the title picture, which is awesome. But I just feel like he's going a little too fast to be NXT champion right now. And I think that Mia Yim will cost Karrion the match. I think Mia Yim will try to attack Scarlett. Karrion Kross will get distracted. He'll yell at Mia Yim or something like that and try to help Scarlett. And then Keith Lee will hit him with the moonsault off the top rope or something else. And I think that Keith Lee will be he will retain his NXT championship. Well, that was the predictions for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I am ready to see NXT Takeover 30 and see what matches these superstars have. The match I am most excited about is the ladder match, because anything can happen in a ladder match, and I'm ready to see that match. So leave your predictions down in the comment section below, and hopefully you guys like this video. Watch NXT Takeover tomorrow on the WWE app. Maybe it will be in the Thunderdome, maybe it won't. But like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, champs.